Well, we can't talk about the State Fair of Texas without talking about, obviously, all of the food, which is what I'm personally the most excited about.
Yeah, so let's zoom in on the topic that we're talking about right now, because this is the winner of this year's Big Tex Choice Awards. It's a delicious concoction. And the Big Tex Choice Awards, they've been around since 2005. They brought dozens of delicious items to the fairgrounds. Very new, very unique.
Yeah.
And in the savory category, the Dominican Fritura Dog took home the award.
Yes.
So that's what we're looking at,
Yes,
right?
the Dominican
Okay.
Fritura Dog. Here, what we have here, Latin-inspired dish out here at the State Fair of Texas. So what we have is a Dominican salami, really great flavor there. We have a Dominican Fritura cheese. This one, this queso de frit type cheese is a frying cheese. You can deep fry it, and it stays its consistency. Then, of course, you have to dip it in corn batter, sweet corn batter. So we dip it in sweet corn batter. Comes out of the fryer, and this is the first open face corn dog at the State Fair of Texas. We open it up so everybody can see it.
Okay.
And then, of course, you got to have some
peep show.
secret Dominican sauce that we put on top. A little bit of garlic plantain chips, a little bit of cilantro. You got savory, you got the
to my
sweet,
ears.
you got the tangy of the sauce, everything. you
Okay.
need.
So are we allowed to try it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I was going to say, what are we allowed to try? What kind of question is that? Of course
So
we
let's
are.
try it. While we're trying it, will you tell us what the story is behind y'all and the State Fair of Texas?
Absolutely.
Like, what's
Good
y'all's
question.
connection? How long have y'all been doing it?
Yeah, so I've been here since I haven't been here since 1977. My dad has been here since 1977. And I grew up in this environment, and we've been doing the Big Tex Choice Awards since 2008 with
Oh my
lobster
goodness.
dog, fried Thanksgiving dinner. And then Michael and I have been friends for a while. This is the Dominican King here in Dallas-Fort Worth. We came together
That's a
and we
big name, my guy.
collaborated with this dish. My background in the State Fair, his background in Dominican food, and we feel like we nailed this one on the Dominican dog.
I'd say you
Perfect
did.
union.
It is very, very good.
I didn't try the sauce. How would you
You
describe how the
gotta-
sauce tastes
okay,
before I try
we'll
it?
I
let
didn't
Michael
double
try
dip,
that.
so you can try it.
Okay. Look at you, looking at
The
it.
sauce has a little sweetness to it, has a little tanginess to it. It is our secret sauce, so everyone's been asking what's in it.
Then you won't tell us?
We're not giving it up. So
Cheeky. Okay. I'll let you slide.
So,
Okay.
I mean, y'all been competing in the Big Tex Choice Awards a long time, and I know every year it's part of tradition to come
Right.
up with something new, something unique. So obviously the Dominican heritage is important to you, but like, what else do you look for when you're thinking of out-of-the-box ideas for foods?
fun to do.
When you know it has to be somehow fried.
Well, back in the day, you just throw it in the fryer at the State Fair of Texas, and everybody's like,
Call it a day.
"Yay!"
It's
Right? It's great, right? But now with the competition, all the vendors out here coming up with some amazing dishes, it's becoming more and more challenging. And so that's why we feel like we have to start this the day after the State Fair of Texas, coming up with some ideas, having fry parties, and then I'm like, I got to even take it up a notch. I got to bring something that's never been out here.
Right.
So that's when I reached out to this guy. I'm like, we got to
Awesome.
collaborate. You got to
This
come on
is
our team
amazing.
and come up with something that nobody has seen. Dominican food is not out here at the State Fair of Texas.
Now it is.
It is. And so with Dominican food, you don't typically, a lot of people, unless you're Dominican, eat Dominican food. So this is their opportunity to come out and try something that they typically won't try. And we think once they try it,
Oh, I've
they're
already
gonna-
eaten my
they're
whole
gonna
half.
love it.
Sold. It is also
Absolutely.
Hispanic Heritage Month too. Opening of the State Fair of Texas. So thank you guys so much.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you call yourself? The King of Dominican food?
I didn't. That's what he called
Okay,
it.
that's it. Okay. Little
You can
humble
brag on
brag,
yourself,
yeah.
though, for
This
sure.
is
Sure,
great.
absolutely.
Yeah. I Shore Chief Meteorologist Scott Patch is a little bit jealous of us because we only had a little second to try that brisket bomb earlier, and I bet you he wants some of this.
But here's the deal. If you're going to ride the ride that we saw you in front of, you may not want a full stomach. I don't know.
that's true.
I'm a little concerned.
Hey, Scott.